Welcome everyone to another Jordan Empire video. Today we're giving you 10 cop escapes. The best way to lose the police in GTA 5 is they can be a pain. So we'll start with random escapes, and first thing you want to do is cause some mayhem. Now that we got their attention, we're going to start out with the most common ones that most people use, which is the first one will be called Lester, which does cost you money. So the more you do this, and it costs you money every time. And for 4 stars, it costs you $800.
How can I help?
Every time you call, and you do have a cooldown time on top of that. After you call it the first time, the second one you can do is you can kill yourself. There's many different ways you can do this. You can get creative, or you could just go to your interaction menu and go ahead and lose your mind on side of the sidewalk. You can use a rocket, blow yourself up, which costs you $1,000 for a rocket. You can go ahead and fight the police and just fight to the death, come out the bushes spraying bullets, and it does cost for the ammo, so that does cost you money as well. So the best ways to do it are the methods that are to come. As you can see, the police, they always win, so keep that in mind. Now we're going to go into the Los Santos Customs. As this one, if you do not lose the sight where they do not see you, they can still be blinking red to where they see you, but as long as a cop is not beside you and able to have his eyes on you, you can go into the Los Santos Customs. As you see, it's still blinking on the map at the bottom, and I'll still go in. So there's another easy escape, and that's instant. As soon as you go in and go right back out, the cops are gone, which is a pretty common one that I use a lot. But you can also do your apartments. Any of your apartments work for this method. It is a little time consuming, and you have to be out of their sight to go into your apartment or garage or whatever you have. So keep that in mind when you're trying to get away from them. You do have to be out of the sight, so they cannot see you when you go in. As you can see here, it's blinking. I'm ready to lose them, and I go into my apartment garage, and you're home free. But once you do get inside the apartment garage, you have to wait until the stars go away, and for some reason it seems like it takes forever. But as long as you do not go back out, you will lose them inside of your garage. And that is another guaranteed way of getting rid of the police. As I'm bringing you this video because the police are a big pain in the ass. So now we'll get into the office escapes. You do not have to be a CEO or a biker to use either one of these methods that I'm going to show you. As I do the biker and the CEO, we'll do the office and clubhouse and a couple other things. So you do not have to be a CEO to use this method, or the biker to use the other method. So when you're at the front door, as you can see at the map, I'm losing them, I'm blinking, and I can go into my office front door. So you have to be out of sight to use this method right here. So we'll go on into the office, and as soon as you get into your office, you instantly lose the police. You do not have any stars after this. So you can go right in and go straight back out, or you can go in and start off a mission, but you do not have to worry about the police. Now when you do the office garage, you do have to be out of sight for this as well. but it is a pretty easy method. Just if you can get into your parking garage or away from them long enough to jump inside your garage, you're home free, as it is instantly gone from the police. The office rooftop, the door, you will have to be out of sight as well on this one, as it is pretty easy to get away, as I will show you here in just a second on the best way to get away from them. First, we're going to cause a little mayhem and give the police something to do besides sitting around eating donuts at Los Santos Donut Shop. So we're going to blow up a couple cars, get the police to come after us. And now, as you see, you got the helicopter, so of course they got their eyes on us. So we take him out, and when you go, as you see, I'm still red and blue blinking on the map, so they see me. So when you try to go inside this door right here, at that time, you'll see this message come up on the left top. You cannot go into your office, so just run around until you see them lose the sight of you, and then run back and run into the door real quick before another helicopter comes. And there is instantly, you lose the police that way. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to show you how to instantly escape the police, whether they see you or not. This is for your office. As your helicopter pad at top, whether the cops see you or not. As you seen, the helicopter was right beside me when I landed. And I go straight into the office, and I instantly lose the police right here. And now for the office car warehouses, as these are new to us, as we got with the import-export DLC. We are going to use this as well, as you can go inside when the police see you. Of course, mine's in the gang area, so I had to kill a bunch of gang members. So as you see here, there comes the police, and they can see me right now. And now you can see one standing right there in front of me, and I go straight into my warehouse. So that is an instant escape, and you do not have to worry about losing the sight of them. And now we're going to give you the cargo warehouses, as these are pretty old. This is when the CEO stuff first started going, but it has worked since then and still works now. This is 2017 of January, so we're going to show you that the cargo warehouses do work also. This is an instant escape, so you cause a little bit more mayhem and give the hooker a ride of her life. And you seen the cops was right in front of me, and I walked straight into my cargo warehouse, and I walked straight back out, and I do not have any stores. Now we'll go into the biker escapes, as you'll start out with the biker clubhouse. And of course we need the police on us. So as you see, I'm blinking and they can see me, so I can't go in. And now when you just get out of sight, if you do it just in time, you go straight into your clubhouse, and you will lose the police instantly that way. But you do have to be out of the sight to use the biker clubhouse. Now for the biker instant escapes, we're going to show you the ones that actually work, and this does not include the clubhouse, as we just done the clubhouse, so you know you have to be out of sight to go in the clubhouse. For all of your biker businesses, you can use these. So let's get the police and get a pretty good wanted level. Take out a couple and get them over here near the business, as we will show you. They're right above it. So there's my entrance. There's the police sitting right over there shooting at me, as they can see me plain as day. And you walk straight into your biker business, and you instantly lose the police that way. As I'll show you, we're going in right now, and then as soon as we go in, we're going to turn around and go right back out, and instantly you lose the police. So there are some very good methods on how to lose the police and save you a whole lot of money. So use them as you're driving around the city and you need a quick escape. You know how to do it now. So I hope the video does help, and I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like if it did help you. Thank you everybody for the 500 subscribers that I've got now. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't have happened. So if you want to see more fast cash hints and tips, hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.